Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Ruby Gaming. Welcome to Iron Lung. Now, for those of you who may not be aware, I am a massive Markiplier fan and have been since I was about 15. And I'm now 26. What the But saw the movie on the weekend, thought it was fantastic, thought I should finally bite the bullet and play the game. So this is going to be a pretty fun stream. We're just kind of vibing and stuff like that. But I am looking forward to it. Welcome to Iron Lung. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture, with supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling. Survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you'll be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Beginning your descent.
Understood.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Oh, great. Yep, okay.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks.
Wow, there's a hell of a delay on the YouTube stream. I apologize there.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hull shielding.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so...
Yeah, sure you can't do anything to help with that, though? It seems like we're very much going to lose signal. Ah, great. Okay. Y25, X325, 741, A18. Oh. There's a leak. Well, there's the computer. What the shit? That's a little strange. This local database, be sure to update before each descent. Last updated 5/37. Login? Unknown query. ID? Unknown query. Okay. What the? This is not an expedition. It's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. All right. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT-5, the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward-facing camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specific angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting too close to an obstacle. Good luck. Alright. So this is gonna be fun. Alright. So, what was it? F? No. C? V? Nope. Dang, I forgot the buttons already. Ah, this... Oh, there we are. Okay, so... Where are we currently? 128. (182 by 130). Okay. 182 by 130. Yeah, so we're about here. We're right near to this wall here. Actually, I might just make that a bit bigger, I realize, on the stream for y'all on YouTube, because I realize y'all probably can't see that. It just means some other stuff might get cut off, so I hope that's okay. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let me know if it is. Alright. Anyway, so we're right around here, so we're near a wall already. If we turn to the left... should be a wall right about... there? Hold up. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong direction. 180 by 130. Yeah, so we are near a wall. If I keep heading that direction... Yep, there we are. Knew that. Alright, so... 170 by 134. 134 on the Y. 170 on this. So, wait, Y is 130, X is 167. So so we must be facing that wall there. Okay, so let's try turning around here, right? And start making our way out. Alright, check the map. Uh, 190 by 178. 190 by 178, so you're right about here in this square, so that's fine. So let's just double check. Okay. So if correct, there should be a wall just on the right-hand side here. 200x by 200y. Yeah, okay. So now I want to rotate to about 90 degrees. I'm going to make our way forward like that. Okay. Yep, so that would be that wall there, most likely. 214. Yeah, so let's just make sure. There should be a wall, right? Yeah, as I thought. Wall. Alright. So we're almost at X 322, 186. Ascension is 33. According to the map, we should have a straight shot. Y200. Y200. X 206. Yes, we're about there. We're smack bang in the middle here. Okay, so that's not bad. Just gotta keep moving. Should I have the light off for this? You know what? I'll put the light off. I'll turn the light off for this. Makes it a bit more atmospheric, you could say, you know? Alright. Oh. Hey, Leo. Welcome into stream. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the eeriness. I do apologize if chat is severely delayed. That unfortunately can happen from time to time, so I do apologize in advance. Bjorn Bong. Hello, Pekka. Wait, what? Break! Why did I give people that power? Just why? I always have to give y'all some form of power, don't I? Right, I need to quickly...
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
Thanks, chat. Really feeling the love here, you goobers. Anyway. Alright. Sorry, I'm just pulling chat up on my end. Alright, there we are. Hello, Pekka. How are you doing? Right, so if I'm correct, we should be right about here. So I need to go... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Hello, Andrew. Welcome in. Should be nearing 322. Right, there should be something around here. So, let's see what happens when we take a picture, eh? Huh. X322, Y186. Ah, okay. Alright, so... need to head up a little bit here. That's on the y-axis. So need to stay at 186. Let's do that. Do you shut up out there? I think we're close enough. Alright, let's see. What's out there? Just... Hold up. What? A033. Does that mean ascension level? Or am I an idiot? Oh, wait, hold up. I think I see what I did wrong. I'm too high up. Gotcha! I didn't realize that that's what the issue was. So we should be right on top of whatever it is the game wants me to look at here. What the frick? Is that some kind of structure? That's weird. Oh, yes, is someone trying to knock? Hello? Alright, there we go. I can see chat now. Woo! Heck yeah, I can actually see chat. Let's go. Alright, let's pop that chat out. It's aliens. It's always aliens. They're making pyramids? Yeah, potentially. Also, I'm going to turn this into a YouTube video. So, yay, fun times. Anyway, we've checked that one. So now we want to head northeast. So, the shit. Hello? Yep, I've already read you.
Hey kappa kappa hey kappa kappa hey.
Petkavich 102 played Hey Kappa Kappa Hey for 500 channel points.
You know, I'm not going to be able to turn that off in post. Actually, I might have to mute that on the overlay. Or on the stream end. Just so it doesn't make me jump. You guys really like screwing with me, eh? Anyway, hello everyone watching on YouTube and everywhere else. Right. Alright, let's get moving here. We've got a job to do, and unfortunately, I don't think we're getting paid overtime for this. I don't think we're getting paid at all, but hey, you know what they say. Something about doing it for free, or not do it for free. Hello? Hello? Okay, that was strange. Whoa, fuck! Okay! Did not realize there was a wall in my way. Oops! Okay, we're gonna hit continue. Yes, it is night. Note to self, careful of the wolves. Right. Need to get to 200, and then we'll get a straight shot on the Y. All right, Y we're at 200. X 186. So we're about there. We are probably close to a wall. So I'll bring the X-axis up a little higher. So let's turn this way. All right, X 230. Y 205. We shouldn't be anywhere near a wall. Okay, just aim a little higher. See if you could do X 320. I don't get the joke, Pekka, but okay. Wait. X 285. There shouldn't be anything there. At least, not according to my scanner. Nope, seems it's actually legitimately just a wall. Okay, I'm going crazy then. So X 292, Y 186. Oh yeah, if I'm not careful here, I'm going to crash. Y 186. Just back carefully, blooper. Right, let's try this again. Structure is there and marked. $10 off actually looking at it. Come on, slight adjustments here. All right, what are we looking at? $322. Wait, it's 33. Why did I get that? Why did I think that was 50? All right, let's try that again. There we go. That's a better picture. So now from here, I need to go up and across. So No crashing into walls this time, Blooper. Piss off. Not interested in your Girl Scout cookies. Trying to do scientific research here for the fate of humanity. Or whatever's left of it. Let's be honest. Just shut up out there, whoever's being that noisy. Hush your mouth. I'm trying to do things. Screwing with my head. Y is 223, which is there. And 322 should be about there. So I'm near to a wall on the left-hand side, so I probably want to make a turn right about now. If my math is correct, which it could be wrong. Game is saving progress, so something's happening. Y240. No, wait. Yeah, Y240. X355. 355 is about there, so I'm close to it. 263,378. Okay. That's not bad, right? Y263. 378. Yeah, cool, just a wall. I don't know why I'm paranoid thinking there's something else out there right now. Why? 263. Right. And what was the other one? 378. Okay, so I just want to turn like that. Two 262, 378. What's the ascension level? Or angle, sorry? It's 50. Alright, let's see. What's out there? What the hell is that? Looks like some sort of weird bone structure type thing? I don't know what that is, but it does not look pleasant, whatever it is. Can't tell if it's organic or inorganic. You know what? Better not ask questions you don't want the answer to. I don't know if it'd be better or worse if you had a window. Well, we do have a window. But, now from here, I've got to turn around and go up to X249 by 406. This angle is at 296. So if I go from here, should be about 45. No, not 45. About 40 to 35 degree angle incline angle I need to go on to avoid the wall there, so let's just change our coordinates then. So there we should be facing out that way. So we're going to 259406. Two 59406. Hello? Hell is that thing? Jack, can you see that in the right-hand corner there? I don't know if it's just me going crazy or if I'm actually seeing shit. I'm probably just seeing shit. Anyway. Back on course. 334 by 300. So... 300 by 334. So we're about there. We're just near the entrance to this cavern. So let's head in. Hello? Look, if you want to go bother somebody else, that'd be great. You know, I'm trying to do something here. Jerks.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, crap. Uh, 289 by 34. 259 by 406. Y is 406. $270 should be about there. The fuck is that noise? What? Doesn't look promising, does it? Can you all hear me, by the way? Just let me know if you can, please. Oh, wait. Yeah, mic's still good. Okay, cool. Just gotta check this stuff. I don't have any... Alright. I'd have to brighten this up a little in post. Evil crab monster? I really? No, not. Anyway. X259406. Was there 6? Now the x-axis. Two 59406 by 296. Alright, 296. Alright. At least I hope I got that right. What the fuck? That looks like a bunch of industrial tubing. That's not normal. Uh, 259406. Uh, 296. Let's go down. There, this should get it ticked off. Yep, there we go. So, could take a shortcut that way. I'm pretty sure that way is probably a dead end. Out this direction to the southwest of where we are currently. So, gonna have to go back the way we came and work our way out into the big open space and get down there and there. And I guess cut through there maybe if we can to get up there, there, and then there. Okay. So I don't know how long this will actually take us to do, but seems like it may take us a bit longer than I initially thought. So, this is where the fun begins. And I'm running low on oxygen. Crap. X300, Y325. No, I'm too high up. I'll hit the wall. X350 by... What was the Y-axis? X280, Y350. Y350 by X286. So if I head down any further, I'm going to impact the wall there, so... Okay. Let's get back on the angle. And just go. Nope. That must be the wall there. $300X by 296. Oh Jesus, I am about to impact a wall if I'm not careful. But that doesn't make sense. Either our map's wrong or things aren't as mapped out as I thought they were. X300 by 330. So we're about here. So I just need to go to the southeast again? I don't even know which direction I'm facing anymore. Unless that's the ascension level. I mean, that would make sense, but like, I don't think I'm getting this right. Anyway. Gonna turn the light on, but gonna turn it down a little bit. I need to get better lighting. If Anyway. 300 by 332. 332 should be about there. So if I head that way, we're going to impact the wall, so I need to head that direction. Alright, turning. Yep, I know, shut up. Stop buzzing at me, would ya? Alright, 350x by 300. Okay, so we're back out here now. So now, if I turn and face that direction, we should be starting to head towards the tunnel. So change that by about 40 degrees, I'd say. Make our way up and pray we don't hit anything. A70 by 311. A70 by 311. So we need to go up. Otherwise we're going to hit the wall. Unless I'm just severely misjudging where we are. So we need to go to 325 by 400. So x400 by 325. So we're good on the y-axis. So now we need to turn and go on the x-axis. What the? Ah, crap. How do I fix that? What was that gonna do? Make you feel better? Apparently. Great, I'm gonna start hallucinating in a second because I can't fix it. So that's 325 by 400. Yeah, should be able to just head straight because we are in a narrow passageway here. Yep, narrow passageway as I thought. That's 60 by 327. $560 by 327. So if I stay by 560, it should be a straight shot. Please be right, please be right, please be right, otherwise this is gonna hurt. $560 by 327. What the hell am I gonna hit? There's nothing out here. Oh, by 227. Oh, fuck. I am way too high. Head back down on the y-axis. Jesus. By 277. Alright. So let's see here exactly, because this is where this gets interesting. Sorry, one sec. Alright. This can't be good. Y288. $560. What was the angle? 43. Hello, you weird-looking fish open gate mouth motherfucker? You look like an angler fish. But that's creepy. Great to know there's something else down here now. Yippee! This is gonna suck. Anyway, X613, Y197. Was that it? 613. Hello? The fuck? $613 and down. $613, 197 by 55. Photograph the complete skeleton. Oh shit, well that's definitely not a whale. What the hell? It's like it's a graveyard. Am I in a giant space... space mumbo-jumbo... death yard, aren't I? Oh, crap. Anyway. That's not great. I mean, looks like it's got good dental at least, hey? Ha! Got better dental than me. Nah, I just. Alright, so now we're facing 0, 0 again. So now we're going to want to turn right. Make our way that direction. Gonna want to go to about 725. Okay, 725. That's not bad. Alright, how's everyone else doing, eh? Y'all settling in fine? Yeah, we're doing fine! Okay, good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm going crazy. 250. On the y-axis. .45 degrees. Should get me pointed towards the entrance, hopefully. Just have to take it easy. Y200. X722 by Y200. Yeah, I need to go way further up towards about 250. Y250 by 725, so 725, Y250. Yeah, so if I turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 30 degrees? Or less? No, that's a lot more than that, but we'll see what happens here. Because the next one I need to get to is X864 by Y258. So, I'm obviously going for all the harder ones first so I can cut out this first section, then we'll move on to the top section. 250, so I need to be careful with the wall here at Y275. Or by X750. Yeah, so we're getting very close to that wall by now. Alright, so we're gonna wanna go slow here. Yeah, see, I knew we were close to the wall. Perpendicular to it. Oh. That'll be that corner there. X771. Right, 275 by 801. 275 by 801. Right, so we need to go turn slightly and up. Alright, we're close to 300, so that's not too bad. So 300. 300... Y? 300Y. And X 815. Yes, so let's turn that way. We'll start moving that way. X 850 by Y 300. .864. Just go a couple more degrees. There we go. Now turn and go this way. 258. That was by 865 by 258. Right? Yeah, 258. Eight six four 258 209, wasn't it? What the? Is that a building? That's like a man-made structure or something. What the hell? Okay, shit's getting weird. Yeah, so we're like right here. So bang, bang, and bang. So I need to carefully work my way back up to 300 by 850 and work our way out again. So if I make my way up to, so that'd be 250, that's 300 there. So if I make it up to about 275, I should be clear of any walls just for a little while. So X864. So yeah, we're about here right now. So now we need to work our way across and then obviously try and get out. Y 273. Y 273 by 825. Oh yeah, I'm very much going to impact that wall if I'm not careful. 800 by 284. 800 by 284. So we're right about there. So we need to angle a little further down. Not by much. Maybe about 30 degrees. Just slowly make our way forward. So already getting close to that passage. Shit, another one. Seriously, can I not fix these? Oh, great, blood's dripping from the ceiling now. Oh, they did say this was the test launch. Why am I the first guy to get sent down here? Like, seriously, this is so asinine. You expect me to do all this work while I'm shoved in a tin can for some reason? What, did I kill somebody, or did I don't know, insult someone's mother? Hey, don't look at me, I just... I don't even know if I did the crime. I'm doing the time regardless. Anyway, 750 by 262. Alright, cool. So we need to make a beeline, essentially, for essentially 225, no, 250 by 560. Because we're still at 750. By 260. Yeah, we're just about to impact a wall, so we better... Alright, we're slowly moving back down at least. What did I just hit? I feel like I just hit something. I very much just hit something. It's like, feel I did. Right. Need to get over to 575 by 400? I'm sorry, what? By 350? It's 570 by 350. 350 at 570. How the shit did I get up there? I thought I was down here. X 580 by Y 372. How did I get up there? What? Hold up. No, that doesn't make sense. How did I... $580 by 375. 580 by 375. Okay, if there's a wall in front of me... Okay, there's a wall on my right. There's a wall now on my left. Y400. X550. Okay. So I should be able to go straight to Y520. This is bizarre. I'm not keeping track of where I am at all. I mean, I thought I... Whoa! Sounds like someone's swimming near me. Great, more of those weird branch things. X623 by Y500. Y500 by 623. $500 by 600. Okay. Something's really weird going on here, because I'm not keeping track of where I am at all. Because the fact of the matter is, if I was actually where I thought I was, I shouldn't be... No, I mean, I am close to a wall. I've got that down. By Y520. $623 by Y520. Right, 63 angle 63. Come on, this can't be this bad. Come on, come on, come on, Blue. Come on. By 63, was it? Pretty sure it said 63. Come on, what do you got for me this time? Whoa. What the... I'm reversing out so we can see it better. Okay, it's just getting weirder and weirder. So I'm guessing there's got to be other tunnels and areas. So if I turn around, go straight across on the x-axis, I should be okay till I get to about 400. Alright. Slowly climbing on that axis. Alright, well. About there, I'm guessing. Should pass in 3, 2, 1. So I'm almost at 500 by 500. Wait, what? Alright, readjusting calculation and keeping going. Alright, X 420. 420 by Y 530. Okay, so we are close to a wall on the right side of the sub. So if I re-angle, go that way, and then up, we should be okay. Alright. We'll make it out of this. We'll get our freedom. Don't worry. I know we will. Because if we don't, God help me, I'm going to find someone and punch him in the throat.
Oxygen notification.
Crap! Y 530 by 375? 375. Right, so now I'll turn there and see if I can go that way. Worth a shot, right? Well, either we're about to smack into a wall, or we're about to find our way through to another part. If we are, we're going straight for Y20, 325 by Y741. Seems I may have been right. Okay, route into this bit now. So 325 by Y741. 741? 741, yeah. Well, I'm glad my thought worked out. Oh, shit! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Bad, bad. Ow, you son of a bitch! Target the base of the flame, base of the flame, base of the flame, base of the flame. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! No, don't you start. Don't you start. Don't you start. Oh, that's all good. This thing is falling apart to pieces, but what I expect. I don't like that. That don't look good. Y325, 741. X325, Y741. Alright, gotta go for now for another 50 clicks, I guess, or numbers. What do you actually call that unit of measurement where it's like something's really far away but not like at the same time, you know? 741. Yeah, we're too far. Turn 270. And head to 325. That's the current heading. So we should be fine now. Till we get to 325. There we are. Back up a little. Alright. 18. Come on. Turn. Turn faster. Alright, what the hell's waiting for us here, eh? What the frick? Try and get a better picture of this. What the frick? Well, that doesn't look friendly. Anybody else agree? Or is it just me? Because that seems like that is a big can of nope. That is a big old can of nope. That's a nope of fuck that, I'm out of here. As if everything else hasn't already been that. Our oxygen's running low as well, so we're probably starting to go crazy. Great. Alright, got 2 more to check, and of course they're the 2 furthest away. But I should be able to shortcut through here. As long as it's not too bad. But if I'm gonna do that, I may as well go this way. Head down, do this one, then work my way over to that. But if I do that, then that might connect round to that one, or it might be a straight shot through there, through the cave system, assuming there is anything there. I'm just gonna have to take a gamble. This is why I suck at navigation. Bloody Sophie's choice my ass. Alright, so, good news. We're going after this one here in the top right. Bad news is, I don't know if we have enough oxygen, but we're gonna damn well try. And so far, I've been playing this for an hour 30, so almost the same length as the movie. Alright, need to head down to about 680? Yeah, about 680, I'd say. $680, turn 90 degrees. Uh, 322. This is where my actual map reading knowledge actually comes in handy for once. I haven't used it since my Army Cadet days, because when I did orienteering for Army Cadets, I actually really enjoyed it. Orienteering is a lot of fun if you know what you're doing. If you know how to read a map, and you know how to, like, work out your distances, and work out where you are, work out how far around your biggest landmark is, you know, and then work out how far it takes, you know, versus how long it takes you to take 100 steps, which is 100 meters, typically, you know? Because 100 steps is meant to be roughly around 100 meters, but it depends on the person's leg length and everything like that. But typically, one step should be like a meter, or like half a meter, you know? So, you work out the distance, right, by getting the amount of, like, Ks or miles apart from a place. Then you take into account how long it takes you to do, like, 100 meters. You know, and then you times that by 10, and then by the... I'll tell you roughly how many steps you take to get somewhere. Orienteering is really fun. If you ever get a chance to do it, I would say definitely go for it. It is a lot of fun. It can be a bit frustrating at times, but I miss orienteering, you know? I really do miss doing that. It's a really fun cadet activity. 320 by 680. Yeah, should be able to make just a straight shot now. Keep an eye on the map. 400, 425, 450, 500. So 500 will be roughly around where we start running some problems because of the... And then we'll have to move down... 680? No, we'll have to move up, actually, to like 695? 695? Let's actually fix that now. Uh, 400 will be about there. By 700. Yeah, so we're about here. So we just need to make a straight shot now. Nope, wrong direction, wrong direction. Come on, Blooper. Come on, Blue. Has anybody got any suggestions? Hello? Anyone else in here? Of course, I'm just a crazy person trapped in a submarine in the bottom of an ocean of blood! As if that's not a great way to die! Anyway. Enough yabbering, because no one's listening. That and or nobody cares. Let's be honest. We're stuck down here for a reason. 400 by 700. So need to get to about 500 roughly. That's when we'll start to get close to another wall. Whoa! Oh! Fucking hell! Hi! Oh my god! Can you bugger off? Hello? Oh, that can't be good. I need to get the hell out of here. 500. 500x by 700y. $500 by 700. All right, need to get to about 525 by 700. 525. $700. You're not getting me, fish food. X 550. X 550 by 725. Piss off, would you? You giant squid creature, you're not getting me. Crap! Alright, X 600. $550. 700. Seriously? Getting turned around, hold up. 700. Guess I need to turn. It's about 45 degrees. Just gonna go. Just gonna have to go. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. 600 by 775. Y 750 by 600. X 600 by Y 750. 750, okay. I'm almost there. I'm almost to that one at least. We might be a little screwed though. I might have moved a bit too slow. So maybe I need to move quicker. 750 by 600. $625 by 770. Y 775 by 625. Yep, that's about where we are right now. Need to move across to 675 on the y-axis. This is not good. Hi, Crocky. How you doing? We're currently drowning in an ocean of blood, probably, if we're not careful here. So we may very well die. Alright, should be a straight shot up from 675. Six seven five. I've had this game in my backlog for quite a while, but yes. I just never gave myself a big enough excuse to play it. 828. Should be a straight shot. $828. All right, we're almost to that one. All right, 828, 676 by 295. Oh, fuck, half the ship's flooded with blood. What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah, I went and saw it on the weekend. It was fantastic. Loved it. Okay, it's some sort of structure. 675-828-295. Watch that thing be at exactly 295. Funny thing is, I'm almost out of oxygen. Right. Photograph the top right node. Cool! Glad I could. Shit, we've got to make it all the way down across to the other one now without dying. God help us. Anyway, so now we need to move back down to 750, make our way across to 600. So go down from 8 to 5, or what was it? 828. You need to go to 750. All right. But yeah, I saw the movie on the weekend. Absolutely loved it. Going to see it again. Move back to 750. Right. I have an idea of where we are. I need to move that way. Need to move to 625. $750 by 6. Yeah. I implemented some new redeems, and I've got rid of some old redeems that weren't being used, or hadn't been used in quite some time. Shut up out there! Right. Should go on a 270-degree angle. That should get me to 550 by 700. Right. I was going to redeem the VIP one because I lost my main account, but it wasn't there. Yeah, I did get rid of that one just because it didn't have any actual purpose, I guess? I don't know. It felt a little silly having that one because it was like, you don't get anything for redeeming it other than the little badge. So I was like, is that really worth people wasting their points on? I mean, hey, if you guys think so, just let me know and I'll reinstate it, you know? 570 by 725. Okay, I'll reinstate it then. X 575 by 725. Yeah, so we're about here. Need to go down here now on an angle, keep going. That'll be about there, I'm guessing. Alright. 550 by 700. So we're about there. So should be able to just turn. I feel weird without any badges. Fair enough. Man, I am just racing through this passage like an idiot. Right. So, 575 by 690. 575. Wait, what? 470 by 690. 690 be about there. X 470. Yeah, so we're about here. We've got a while to go. We're almost out of oxygen now, so gotta really get moving. We're gonna get down to 650 by 300. There's nothing in our way. Damn stupid blood. It's all over me. 650 by 380. So 380. Readjustment, alignment. 10 degrees. Not 10 degrees, but more like, what? 100 degrees? Y 700. No, want to stay around 675. Let's get to 675. All right, there we are, 675. Six, 7, 5. Move down half. 6, 7, 5. That. Half 25, 12.5. If my math is correct. Should be at 612. I mean, 6. About there, roughly. Moving along the x-axis, 300, 666, 662. Yeah, Pokemon Fusion. I already played through it, though. I got everything I wanted out of that game. Seriously. For me, when I go back to a game with a story, it's not as fun. And I don't know, I've never personally been that attached to Pokemon, so I'm sorry if I disappoint there. Y664. 325, so it should be a clean shot. Not that I'm aware of, but if there is, hey, I'll give it a shot. I'm not saying no, just at the moment, I've got a lot of other games in my backlog I want to try and work on. Yes, we're making it through the clean shot. Ah! But I need to stop when I get to around 200. $225, 200 by 650. Yep. And I have to stop before we reach 175, otherwise we'll impact the wall. $180 by 576. Local man navigates blood trench in honor of hip performing movie Iron Lung. Indeed, that is what I'm doing. I'm almost out of oxygen. My sub is bursting its so-called lungs out, and there's blood flooding the entire submarine. So, yeah, we ain't long for this world, Prey. How you doing, buddy? Alright. Just gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. That's a wall, that's a wall, that's a wall, that's a wall. Blooper. That's another wall, that's another wall. Fuck. This is a bloody nightmare. Yeah, quite literally. Come on. Fuck's sake! Another leak! Okay, we're doing good so far. We're doing good. We're almost there. 180 by Y576. 180 by Y576. Just shut up. I'm trying to focus. 184 is our heading for this. What? Fuck! I was too late! Oh, fuck! Whoa! Jesus! I was right there! I was right there! The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. And his name is Markiplier! Or should I say Simon? Ha! Even though those are two different canons. They actually are. They're completely different canons. The movie's canon is separate to the game's canon. So, I don't know if that was supposed to be the end. I don't know if maybe I just got too close without taking the final picture. But, yeah, 100%. That just looked like a bunch of tentacles. So let me actually look at my Steam achievements here. Yeah, we got one more achievement being photographed the anomaly. Didn't get a chance to. We literally got freaking blown up and ripped apart just before I could. You get bored when you take the final picture no matter what? Ah. See, I didn't even get the picture. That's the thing. I didn't even get the picture. I just got shredded. Also, funny thing is, that took 2 hours. That took almost the entire length of the movie for me to do that. The creature takes the final point of interest place. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it was gonna happen anyway. I just happened to do it in the most tiny little corridor where I was constantly having to be on edge just to focus on not hitting the wall. So I kind of played myself perfectly there. But that was Iron Lung. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm saying this because this is being turned into a YouTube video by my editor. So, everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic day and or night. On to the next game, blooper.